So, where last we left off, Adam Flynt's Chronicles, we had just helped Lord Darius Crowley save Mr. Sean Dempsey from likely death. Certain death, possibly? I don't know. We have acquired a new quest. Brothers in Arms. Speak to King Gen Greymane at the military district in Gilneas City. So, that is what we're going to do. I think first things first, we need some action bars. Action bars. Bottom left, bottom right. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. There's T. Sprint. Oh shit. Oh no. That makes me visible. Oh god. Okay. That was a close one, boys. We'll put that there, and that there as an alternative sprint. We go this way. Lord Godfrey.
Speak.
If I hadn't seen you kill a few of the mangy things with my own eyes, I'd think you did not complete the task I asked of you. It looks like we're hardly putting a dent in their numbers. I've acquired new bracers. And gloves.
We owe much to the Alliance.
Rebel arsenals in my own city. What in the bloody hell was Crowley up to? Well, he was fighting for his life when you constructed a wall to keep him out of Gilneas proper, as this curse ravaged the lands, and the Scourge, and many other threats. The arsenal Crowley speaks of is in the cellar of a building just west of here. It is unnerving that artillery was smuggled inside the city by my enemies. This man was not your enemy. You made him your enemy with your choices. But there are more important things to consider and worry about at this moment. The worgen threat is looming. Yet it might end up saving Gilnean lives today. Let's hope so. Find Josiah Avery and requisition the rebel artillery. We will put the weapons to good use.
Never let your guard down.
I will do as you ask. You... I do not need to dignify. With my attention further. There's a question mark underneath me. Over here. Is there a clicky? Oh, we got a clicky. Oh no! Wait. Here's a clicky. Josiah Avery. This is right inside your city. You don't even know how close you were to being defeated by someone that I would argue is a better man. I'm not close with Darius Crowley. Speaking as Adam Flynt. His lands were distant from the city proper. That's why the wall did not help him. But I did see him on occasion. Social events. He would make his way to town. And I would be impressed by his bearing. I would enjoy the conversations that I had with him.
Any friend of Greymane
Adam Flynt would enjoy.
is a friend of mine.
Don't look at me, leave me alone.
You wouldn't want to see.
Oh no. Oh my. He appears to have turned. These aren't just rampaging beasts. These are fellow Gilneans. Thank you, Lorna. I always wished you lived closer.
What is it?
He turned into one of them, didn't he? How do we even begin to fight an enemy that can do this to us? My father's arsenal's certainly a good start, I suppose. Worgen are hiding in the alleys ahead. Take one of my mastiffs to find them more easily. We're going to need to clear the way ahead if we're going to move these cannons above ground. Defeat 6 bloodfang lurkers. A staff. Sure.
This mastiff will help you find the hidden worgen.
Alright. That looks like a hidden worgen.
It's too far away.
He's not very well hidden.
I need to get closer.
I can do that too, you know. Adam Flynt always did have an affinity for dogs, hounds, pets, nature in general. It's part of what makes him the man he is. Under different circumstances,
I'm out of range.
he might have ended up
I don't have a target.
on the path of the hunter. Maybe he yet will. But right now, a life of piracy on the high seas appeals to him too strongly. 6 bloodfang lurkers slain. Give me them compass.
Make it quick.
Excellent. I'll start rounding up some help to get these cannons positioned. You do that, Lorna. It's time, Adam Flynt. We'll take it from here. Tell King Greymane that my father's arsenal will be at his disposal. There's more than enough firepower here to blow the worgen from here to the North Sea. You just saw with your own eyes, Lorna. You just saw with your own eyes. These are no mindless rampaging beasts. These are fellow Gilneans. Why is it that the first order of business is to kill them? I will do as you ask, seeing no alternative at this time.
Hail, champion.
I knew Crowley would come through. His weapons will be more than useful to us. If you knew he would come through, why did you not utilize him against the Scourge threat?
Hold the barricades! Do not give them an inch!
All these years after the war, and Crowley was still hiding enough firepower in that cellar to level half of the district. It might have to come to that, unfortunately. We can't open fire just yet. There is a civilian trapped on the other side of the prison. Not just any civilian either. Krenin Aranas is one of the most brilliant alchemists this world has known. One of his potions saved my daughter Tess from dying soon after being born. Take my horse and rescue him. Krenin must live. Krenin Aranas taught Adam Flynt much about the ways of alchemy. He could make it one of his professions if he so chose. As of right now, he does not have any professions. He could be a cook and a fisherman, but as yet he is not. Maybe herbalism.
Keep them
Herblore.
back!
Oh no. Who? Keep who back? What are we yelling about? Maybe it is part of Adam Flynt's past to take up herblore and alchemy. You can make quite powerful potions.
Gilneas will
Oh my,
prevail.
I'm on a horse. Is it going? It's doing its own thing. Okay, one. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. What do I do? Oh god. Come. Come with me. Oh shit, dude. I know what they're doing? Ignore. Heal. That looks like a heal button, right? Rescue Krenin.
Thank you. I owe you my life.
You would have done it for me. Lord Godfrey.
Speak.
Well done, Adam Flynt. We'll make sure Krenin makes it out of the city alive. Alright, fine. You do that.
We've got Aranas!
Oh my.
Fire at will!
Cannons have been offloaded. Brought up from the basements and cellars. Now what? Looks like we go this way. And we go this way stealthily and quickly. Ravens. Greymane Court. This looks like the seat of power, the seat of the resistance.
What news do you bring?
For my people.
The domain of feckless princelings. We're left with very few choices, Adam Flynt. What we do next will be a critical decision.
Trust your instincts.
What do we do next,
Thus
King?
Canaan will be
Decision
safe.
maker?
The eastern mountains are virtually impassable.
We need to keep the worgen's attention in the city again. It's the only shot we have for the survivors to make it to Duskhaven.
I'll stay behind with the Royal Guard, Father. It's my duty to Gilneas.
Not a chance, boy. Gilneas is going to need its king's undivided attention. Can't have your father wondering whether his child is alive or not.
Crowley's not wrong.
My men and I will hold up inside the Lightstone Cathedral. I've already given the order, and the cannons are on their way. Lead our people well, again.
We were fools to take up arms against each other, Darius. The worgen would have never stood a chance.
The Scourge didn't need to stand a chance. United, Gilneas is strong.
We
Go
do
Darius
what we
Crowley.
must.
You don't have to do this, Adam Flynt. You've done more than enough already. But if you decide to stay, I'd be a fool to turn you away. My men have fortified their position inside the cathedral and are ready for what comes next. I'm about to head there and take as many of these flea-ridden devils with me as I can. You are welcome to come along for the ride. I'm honored, though Adam Flynt does question this course of action. It seems to him we may be killing our own people. All the same, we ride. We throw torches.
Let's round up as many of them as we can. Every worgen chasing us.
Every
One
torch
less
we
worgen.
throw increases this conflicting feelings. Did I know this person? Was this a person? Was this one of Aragol's mindless beasts? Are all of Aragol's mindless beasts former people?
Catch us, you blasted mongrels!
We just don't have the information. But I have fulfilled the quest, so I don't need to continue. I do need to stay alive. We arrive. Tobias Mistmantle. Oi. Brace yourself, Adam Flynt. Here they come. Level 6. I've learned kick. Kick goes here. Time has come, Adam Flynt. If we're going to put a dent in their numbers, the time is now. We have the position, we have the firepower. All that remains to be seen is whether we have the courage. And I sure don't see a coward standing in front of me. Well, there was a time in Adam Flynt's life when he might not have stood and stood and fought under such daunting circumstances. There are certainly occasions when he has run away from less dire circumstances and was right to do so. Sometimes survival is the smart move, but the stakes here are too high to run.
Good day.
I'm good. Is there a cannon? I don't have a cannon. Okay. Yeah. Every shot pains him. It's almost like he feels what they feel. He feels their confusion, their rage, their misunderstanding of what is happening within their own bodies. He feels it.
It's too far away.
Acutely.
I got a bad.
You've done well, Adam Flynt. You've done more than could be asked of any Gilnean. We're running low on ammunition. It's time to regroup inside now. Guns can't always save you. We had enough ammunition to carry on the Civil War for another month. Yet the worgen's numbers are such that we are nearly spent. We don't want to be caught out here in the open when that happens. Fall back inside the cathedral and report to the boss. I'm sure old Crowley will know what to do next.
Let the light of the
Certainly.
new moon guide you.
We enter the Gilneas Cathedral. It's impressive, but Adam Flynt has seen a lot in his time. He's not easily impressed.
We will prevail.
We've given them something. We've given them everything we have. Yet still they come. Do not worry, Adam Flynt. We'll slay many more before today is over. That's what he's worried about, honestly. Darius, Crowley. Maybe slaying them is not the answer. We've got a good choke point here, Adam Flynt. Feel free to say a prayer if that is your sort of thing. Take courage and let's kill these mutts. Adam Flynt does not see an alternative. He makes his stand here.
I'm out of range. I need to get closer. It's too far away. I'm out of range. I need to get closer. You. Target something first.
We do what we must.
They've stopped coming. No, Adam Flynt, that's not a good thing. Is it not? Oh. Under the light of the moon. The loon, as she's called in some tales. Who's this individual?
Look at what you've become.
Is this the
Those
man
cursed beasts.
that we don't like?
They've left you nothing more than just another wretched mongrel. Do you even remember what you did to your friends? Your kind, haunting the wilds unchecked, until we found you. They've kept you alive because they still believe you can be saved. To which I must ask, is there even a shred of humanity left within you? Perhaps we will find out soon enough.
It's a good thing you're not in charge. Ooh. I have a new ability. Dark Flight. Activates your true form, increasing current movement speed by an additional 40% for 10 seconds. That will go, I guess, here for now? I don't know. I have a lot of sprints on this guy, apparently. I need you to pull through, Adam Flynt. This dosage is strong enough to kill a horse. But I know you. I know what you're made of. You will be fine. Trust me, I know what you're going through. Now drink up and close your eyes. Trust me, I know what you're going through. You don't look like a wolf to me. I don't even recognize how my own body feels. It does appear that I'm no longer blind in one eye. What have we become? Lord Godfrey.
Speak.
So Crennin's potion did not kill you. Well, I suppose that means the human inside of you is in control then. I guess I won't be shooting you after all, at least not yet. You never stood a chance against me. Go speak to Krenin Erenas and give him the good news. He's in charge of the house where we keep your kind. Just remember, Adam Flynt, I've got my eye on you. You so much as try anything funny and you'll get a bullet between the eyes.
I got a bad feeling.
Jack All Trades Darrington. I know what the gathering professions are. Does it tell you where to learn them? I can learn them here. Well, alchemy and herb lore did just save our hide, but I believe there are racials. Skinning skill increased by 15 and allows you to skin faster. That is useful. Maybe we learn skinning. Train. I accept. But in order to know the plants of the lands that you're in, you have to first
Watch your back.
teach yourself what they are. Train me in skinning. No, wait, shit. Oh,
Farewell.
wrong button.
Any friend agreeing is a
Gathering
friend of mine.
professions. Tell me about herbalism. Train me in herbalism. 10 copper. I'm sitting at 80 silver and 27 copper currently. It worked by the light. It worked. Level 7. Ah, yes, the effects of the curse cannot ever be fully cured as far as we know. With treatment, however, your mind will remain yours and not that of a wild animal. We are fortunate that the treatment worked on you. Normally, I can only treat recent infections. We'll need to continue your medication if we're to have you reverse the curse. I will need mandrake essence to brew another batch of my serum for you. You will find a crate stashed beneath a shed southwest of town. Well, Sounds like it's something I need. Nine. What's 9? 9. Adam Flynt has been seeing a lot of ravens. More than usual. More than his time. Growing up here, it seems like they're just everywhere all of a sudden. The crate has been smashed, and the vials inside of it appear to have been broken. What do we do now? A long knife with a skull ornament on its hilt sticks out of the militiaman's ribs. As you look around for clues, you spot a pair of savage-looking warships at the shore. Oh my. Those appear to be Forsaken warships. Gilneas is being invaded. Bring word back to Dusthaven's mayor, Gwen Armstead. Speak to Gwen Armstead. Whoa, oh no. It is the Forsaken. There's no longer any doubt.
I need a target.
Oh look.
I got a bad feeling.
The mayor. Forsaken, quick, Adam Flynt, we must mount a defense. Yes, so in this case, the undead threat, the Forsaken, the Horde, the sworn enemies of Gilneas and the Alliance writ large. The reefs have always protected us from a coastal attack. The earthquakes must have opened a passage for the Forsaken ships. Quick, Adam Flynt, slow down the attackers while I get the rest of the militia ready. I think I can hear the prince and some of our men engaging the Forsaken even as we speak. Speak to Liam and see how you can be of use. Oh, and make sure he doesn't get himself killed. I'm afraid he might be a little reckless in his current state. It looks like we're going to be babysitting a princeling.
Keep your chin up, eh?
I don't know that Adam Flynt has the energy for this at the moment, so we will call it here for today. He is happy to have his vision fully restored. You can see the droop on one ear. He's not certain about his path as a rogue. He's not certain that the gambling, the womanizing, he's not certain that's in the cards, frankly. I mean, look at him. But for now, the sea still calls. He will remain a rogue. But I don't think this is the end of Adam Flynt's path. In fact, I think Adam Flynt will have as many paths as there are expansions. But the adventure guide is not available yet, so I don't remember how many there are. But until next time. Can you see that? Stay weird and be kind. Stay weird and be kind. Thank you. Please consider a like and a subscribe if you enjoyed the content. Have a good night.